Morning guys, Dave Canterbury at the Pathfinder School. I wanted to go over a product with you guys today that I really haven't covered on YouTube yet. We actually sell these about as fast as we can make them, but they're a 3-piece takedown carbon arrow, and this is a 5160 carbon arrow made by Beeman. It is fletched with feathers, 4-inch fletched feather vanes on it, and it is a 3-piece takedown arrow in that it's jointed in the middle in 3 places. With sleeves and adapters so that you can unscrew this. And these were designed originally with the intent of being shot from the pocket hunting system made by the Pathfinder School. But it folds down to a very small package, and I got to thinking about these things a while back, and I thought, you know, these things would be really good for someone who carried a takedown longbow or a takedown recurve. I wonder how these things would shoot out of that, considering, you know, the archer's paradox of the way the arrow flexes in the middle of the shaft. Now for a compound bow, I haven't tested these things yet, but I have tested them extensively in both my Fredbear recurve and my Flint Quest series 3-piece takedown longbow by Horn Archery. And I thought maybe today what I would do is I would take 3 of these arrows and kind of shoot a group for you from about 15 or 18 yards, just to kind of show you how they do shoot and what it looks like coming out of a high-speed bow. I've got a 53-pound Horn Archery takedown longbow that I'm going to shoot these out of. So let's look at that real quick, and we'll shoot a couple small game targets too, just so you can see how the arrows fly, because to me they fly straight as a die, and I'd put a broadhead on one of these things and shoot a deer with it just like that. So I wanted to show you guys that because it's just another multi-use thing that you can use with these takedown arrows. They are fairly expensive, so if you're going to buy a set of 3 of them, you know, for what they cost, you might as well be able to use them for not only your slingshot system or your pocket hunting system, but if you can use them for your bow too, all the better. So stay with me, guys. Okay guys, so this is my Horn Archery 3-piece takedown longbow. It's a beautiful piece of work. The guy at Horn Archery does great work. This is the Flint Quest series, named after Scott Anderson's Flint Quest on the Outdoor Channel. But I wanted to show this to you guys right before we shoot so you'll know what we're talking about. And this bow is 53 pounds at 28 inches, just so you know, okay, what we're shooting. And we're going to shoot these 3-piece takedown carbon arrows, which is field points in them, at a block target 15 or 18 yards away, something like that, and a couple small game targets as well. So let's get after it. Give you a better view. That one was a little high. Not a bad group. I'll zoom in on it for you here if I can. Well, I'm gonna have to walk a little bit. The camera won't zoom in close enough to see what we're looking at here. Now this time I'll go ahead and leave the camera up here. You can see that group of arrows. This time I'll go ahead and leave the camera up here. All right, so that's not a horrible group. I could do better. It's not horrible. But they're definitely flying straight as a die. You can tell by looking at that. So let me shoot another group and leave the camera on here, and then we'll look at them again. All right, here we go. Let's turn our attention to a small game target here and see what we can do with that. Okay guys, so as you can see, you know, these 3-piece takedown arrows in the Pathfinder School are absolutely deadly out of a bow or out of the pocket hunting system. So if you're looking to hunt stealthy, or if you're looking for a compact system for your bug out bag or your backpack, if you're using a takedown bow of any kind, longbow, recurve, I would definitely suggest these takedown arrows at the same time.